With social media continuing to grow, so are the ways that you have available to make money on the side or completely shift from working a 9 to 5 to making a livable income online. Now, as someone who's already been able to make money online full time through e-commerce, I'm going to let you know the top 7 ways that you can be making money online in 2023, why I think you should get started with them, how you can get started, and tips for you to excel in each. And all these new businesses that are readily available to your fingertips. And on the other side of the screen, you're probably wondering, how? And is this even legit? Well, half of the time, it's not. But it comes through weaving through the bullshit. So let me just go ahead and break it down real quick. Now, the first way that you can actually start making money online during 2023 is with none other than what you're watching this video on right now. That's right, YouTube. Now, YouTube is a major way that people are making a lot of money online right now. And one of the best things about starting to make money on this platform is that it provides long-term content as opposed to content you put on Instagram or TikTok that might be a quick hitter content and not matter in a couple of days, which means steady cash flow into your pocket every day. Now, that exact content that you're putting out on YouTube is something that stays relevant or searchable for a long time and actually has the ability to continue to generate you money for an extended period of time as long as you continue to get views. So do not just go out there and record some random video, upload it to YouTube, and just think you're going to be making money overnight. Now, if you have something that you're able to teach or you have a personality that people actually enjoy watching, then YouTube is a space for you to start making money. And it can be extremely intimidating when you're first starting off, especially when you feel like there's already so many people on YouTube who might be teaching or doing the same thing as you. But let me be the first one to tell you, it literally does not matter. The YouTube algorithm and the amount of views that it's getting every single day, it does not matter if you've never even dropped a video before. You can enter the space. There's always room for competition and you can actually be that competition. And I just started this channel literally 2 years ago. And when I first started, I was getting literally no views at all. I wasn't making any money and there was absolutely nothing coming in return. But in a matter of 2 years, I went from having 1,000 views on my videos to over 900,000 views because I stayed consistent and I just continue to keep posting every single week. I mean, there's literally no sauce behind it. Since I started YouTube, I just have never missed a single week. Even on weeks I didn't want to drop, I was still dropping it. And I can just cook up some tips for you right now if you're looking to get started with YouTube as a way to make money online in 2023. Here's the full recipe. First, you have to actually know what niche you want to be in. Knowing this allows you to put the best content out inside the niche and target the right audience who will actually want to watch your content. Secondly is some content is better than no content. Go back to my channel, go back to the very beginning. It didn't even matter if the content was good or not, I was dropping it. I'm gonna let you know right now, you're not going to be perfect right from the beginning. Just go ahead and put the best work that you can into the production and editing of the video and just post it. Now, thirdly, understand SEO or search engine optimization. Data never lies. My opinion and your opinion literally don't matter. Data always speaks volume. And YouTube is backed up by data as it's considered a search engine. So make sure you understand what keywords that you need to be ranking for based off the data when people are searching for your type of video so you can be suggested around it and actually blow up. Starting your YouTube channel can turn into making money online with absolutely no work after publishing the content because of the ads that are placed on your video, which is why this has made the list of ways that you could be making money online in 2023. Now, heading into the next way that you could be making money online is actually with copywriting. And this career has been around for years where you can literally go online with no degree at all and make more money than even those people. And it's all because just copywriting is something that more companies and people need than you actually think, and it's something that you can get paid off of. And if you're someone who enjoys writing on your spare time or learning and finding ways to communicate certain things to audiences, why not try to make some money from it? You could turn this actual interest that you have into a skill that you can actually sell. And you don't even have to believe me, we can check it out right on Upwork. Upwork is actually one of the biggest platforms for freelancing. And this is a platform that you're able to actually sell your services on. And if you actually go to the homepage, there's a copywriter selling her service for $50 an hour, guaranteed with no college degree or probably any type of corporate experience. This means that you're in the comfort of your own home, being on your own time, writing scripts, blogs, or SEO related content for clients' websites, and based on the experience that you have and references you can provide, is actually something you can charge top dollar for. And all these online businesses cannot survive without it, so you will always be in demand. Copy is everything in this day of age. Copy is how you're able to persuade customers to buy, and if you're able to use your copy and help clients get more sales, then this can be a way that you could be making big money online. Now, as a copywriter, it's all about how you market yourself on these platforms that you're selling your services on. So the tips that I have for you in order to get started with that is, first, actually understand what your strengths are with writing. By understanding what strengths that you have, whether that be SEO or persuasive copy, you're able to understand how your strengths can sell to the company that you're actually trying to work with. No one's going to want to work with somebody who doesn't even know what they're good at. Secondly, is just know what type of writing that you actually enjoy. It's that simple. Do you enjoy writing blogs, scripts, ad copies for ads? Well, starting a side hustle that you actually enjoy will help you do it and benefit from it a lot longer than something you're forcing yourself to do. Nobody's going to complain about doing something that they actually enjoy doing every day. Copywriting is something that every business needs, and it's something that you're able to provide for a fee. Literally, the only thing you need to get started is the ability to sell yourself, know what type of content that you want to produce at the highest level, and get to actual work. And while we're on the topic of getting to work, that is not something that you're going to have to do if you start working on the next way to make money online in 2023. The next way that you can start doing this is by starting your online business. And the number one way that I suggest of doing this is with something within the e-commerce space. And as you all know, dropshipping is my favorite and the number one way to start your own business. And it's as simple as this. The cost of starting up your dropshipping business is much lower than opening up a brick and mortar business. With an e-commerce business, you really only need about $1,000 to $1,500 to really get going. Where at a brick and mortar business, you're looking to spend minimum $10,000 while starting off. Not only is the low startup cost a reason that you should be opening up your e-com business to make money online this 2023, but it's also the fact that this type of business can be automated. Nowadays, nobody's trying to sit here and have to work for every hour that they're trying to get paid. That's why the number one skill that you should be focusing on is automation. So let me break this down. This means that it's going to continue to make you money without you having to touch it as long as you learn these strategies while getting started. And that's because automation is key when it comes to making money online in 2023, because you want something that's going to be making you money but not take a ton of your time. But also finding something that you can do to make money in your sleep by actually starting an e-commerce brand and selling trending products through advertising on social media platforms. You can start generating some serious money online. And here's just one example of one of my e-commerce stores that generated over $413,000 in sales in literally less than a year. If starting your e-commerce business is something that you actually want to do and you want to be serious about it and actually make money online, there is a couple things I suggest that you do before getting started. Now, the first is as simple as just getting a mentor. Now, a mentor is someone who is going to teach you their strategies and help you avoid making simple mistakes that could cost you money while you're first getting started. Now, I do offer one-on-one mentoring to help you take off with your e-commerce business, no matter if you've ever even got it started before. If you are interested in applying for the limited spots I have available, head to my Instagram at AC_Hampton, DM me the word mentorship, or apply with the link down in the description. Now, secondly, is just going to be understanding the trends, because in order to actually start your e-commerce business, you need to be aware of the different things that are trending and what you could be potentially selling that customers would actually want to buy. I'm not going to sit over here and sell a bikini in the wintertime, and I'm not going to sell a Valentine's rose bear in the middle of the summer. You have to find things that are actually correlated with each other with these seasons and these trends. So start by researching what trend is actually happening right now so you can start selling a product that's actually within this trend. And thirdly is being consistent. When starting an e-commerce business, success is not going to come overnight. Now, you can go all over YouTube, type in these dropshipping get rich quick schemes, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not the case. Now, this is not going to come overnight, but if you continue to put in the work and continue to be a student of the craft, the results are always going to pay off. Now, maybe owning your very own business with dropshipping is not for you. Now, don't worry, there's still plenty of other ways that you can be making money online this 2023, and the next way you can try to do that is with affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is a tactic where you get to use your own channel to promote someone else's product while being paid for not only using the promotion of the product, but also a cut of some of the sales that are made from your actual promotion. And definitely one of the greatest things about affiliate marketing is that pretty much anyone can do it, especially with platforms like TikTok that's been booming, and Facebook and Instagram. It's easier now to ever do this. And you might be saying, oh, well, I can't do this because I don't have hundreds of thousands of followers. Well, I have some great news for you. These big name brands are actually starting to look for and work more with something that's considered micro influencers. You're considered a micro influencer when you have over 1,000 followers and less than 100,000 followers. So if that sounds like you, then just start reaching out to these brands that you want to work with or apply on their affiliate sites. It's not as difficult as many people make it seem like. Many sites that you would actually potentially want to work with actually have portals for you to start the application process to becoming an affiliate for them. And this is where you would just talk talk about yourself, why you'd want to be their affiliate for their brand, and just helping yourself stick out from other people. And if you haven't been stuck in the Stone Ages and you've been online, you've probably seen this all over the internet. I mean, it's on Fashion Nova, it's on Gymshark, it's all over the place. And you can actually find this on like any of these websites. You literally just will scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. You'll see a section that says like you want to collab. Once you click on that, that's when the application process begins. Big name brands are making it more accessible than ever for you to start working with them as an affiliate and getting paid for promoting something that you like. You just have to take advantage of it. Remember, nothing in this world is going to be handed to you. You got to go out there and actually get it for yourself. And actually, some of the tips that I have for you when you're getting started with affiliate marketing is, first, just knowing what type of brand you actually want to work with. Depending on the type of brand that you actually want to work with is the same type of content that you should be putting on your socials beforehand. So let's say, for example, you know you want to work with Fashion Nova, then you should be doing clothing reveals or unboxing videos, publishing it to your channel prior to applying for this affiliate so that they know that you actually fall within the niche that they're looking for. Nobody's trying to work with somebody that they don't feel like they can relate to or if they're going to be a good fit. This is a world of marketing and you need to make yourself marketable. Secondly is just knowing your worth. Although it's great that micro influencers are being sought after, it can also put a limit on how much you can make to promote their product. Because these bigger companies will try to pay you less or have you promote their product just for free and no payment at all. Know what the worth of your content is and always negotiate. Which takes me into my next suggestion for making money online this 2023, which is becoming a UGC creator. Little do you know, you've probably seen tons of UGC content while scrolling through your TikTok and you probably didn't even know it. UGC creators are people that spend time making content for the company to use that they can actually run with their advertisements. You all know that testimonials are a huge seller. So when potential customers see other people who they identify with talking about a product that they want and they say they love it in some sort of creative or interesting way, they feel like they need it and they have to purchase it as well. All from changing that customer's perspective from making them think that they want the product to they actually need the product. UGC creators have become a huge thing since TikTok has started growing very rapidly, and companies are making bank off of using these creators, which means that the creators are making bank too. I've literally spent probably over $100,000 getting content for my dropshipping products using UGC, and that's just this year alone. And if you're somebody who wants to actually get started as a UGC creator, you have to make something that shows what you're capable of doing and how you can help the company continue to increase their sales. Now, one way that you can do this is by creating an actual portfolio. Again, like I said, making yourself marketable. Now, a portfolio is going to allow you to make sure that you can adequately show your skills and the content that you actually create. And rather than you just having this boring portfolio attached to a Google Drive just showing the content you've created, you could take it a step further and create a scrolling website on Canva that allow you to stand out from the crowd of other applicants. You just head over to Canva, you can actually search for a design template under UGC portfolio. And then from there, it's only a couple more steps. You're literally just going to choose the one that looks the best for you, enter your information and videos inside the template. Then once you've created all your pages, you can save it under your website, hit the drop down box and click scrolling, which is going to create a nice looking website to show off your content and talk about yourself in just a couple of simple steps. Now, if UGC or user generated content is what you want to get into this 2023 to start making money online, my main tip for you is to understand what makes you different from the rest and sell that. Do you know different editing tricks? Do you have a voice that people love to listen to in voiceovers? Do you have a personality that people love to watch? Take the time to actually look at your competition, find ways that you can be different in the content making process so you can stick out from the crowd. Remember, nobody's trying to see the same person or the same personality twice. Make yourself marketable and help yourself stand out. And while we're talking about standing out from the crowd, if you already have a handful of skills that make you different from the rest, like maybe you know how to edit videos and copyright, or you know how to create content and edit the content, that's when it's time to start selling your skills with freelancing. There's just way too many platforms at this point that make it so easy for you to start freelancing with anything from walking a dog with the online site Rover to creating content for different businesses on Fiverr. There's always going to be a platform for you to do some sort of freelance work on for the skill that you may be harboring. Just take those skills that you have and actually start making money with them. This means stop creating content for your friend's business for free. Stop redoing the bathrooms for your uncle for free. Stop doing anything for free. If you're good at something, charge money for it. Find an app that you can place your work on and start freelancing and making money from the skills that you have. And a tip that I have if you want to get started with freelancing is do competitive analysis. Check what other freelancers are charging for similar work that you're offering so you can price your service competitively. This is going to allow you the chance to get more work and not be skipped over by charging way too much. Which leads us to our final way that you could be making money online during 2023, which is becoming a virtual assistant. Now, a virtual assistant is something that could completely replace your 9-to-5 job and have you into the 6 figures easy if you do it right. A virtual assistant is someone that does some side of administrative and social media work for companies who feel like they need the extra help in organization and promotion. And when I say there's a ton of companies that need help with that, I mean a ton. They're just looking for people just like you to help them solve their problems, which means that there's plenty of money on the table for you to actually make. With becoming a virtual assistant, you're able to put a price on what you're offering the client that you're working with, and you can do that with multiple different clients at one time if you please. What this means is that you can generate a full-time income from the comfort of your home as long as you know how to get clients and charge a price that is worth your time. If you're getting started with becoming a virtual assistant this 2023, I suggest a couple things to you. So first and most importantly is just knowing exactly how your services are going to save the company time and money. And let me clear the air on something. The clients that you have only care about what they're going to benefit from if they hire you, which is why it's just so important to know how to clearly communicate what you'll be providing and how you can be an asset to them. You can be making money online heading into 2023, but it all starts with knowing what's available to you. And trust me, when I say there is just so much out there available to you, you just got to get up and do it. And now that you know 7 of the best ways that you can be making money online this 2023, it's up to you to take advantage of it. You need to go out there and start learning the skills or mastering the skills you already have, excelling with them, and making money while doing so. 2023 can be your year to turn your 5-figure salary into a 6 or 7-figure salary that you're creating for yourself. Start creating the income that you deserve and make sure you tap into the 7 best ways that you could be making money online this 2023. This is AC with Supreme Ecom, and I'm out.
They gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it.